Home Depot. Jeff here coming at you live. And the reason why we're coming at you live today was we came across a couple of good ladder deals as well as some other deals that are 50% off. And we're also going to show you some OPE deals that are 50 off and some pretty good clearance deals as well today. But what I wanted to show you here was our favorite 22-foot reach aluminum 5-in-1 ladder from Werner is back on sale again. And what's up there, Andrew? Just checked in on the chat here. So what we have here is this is the 22-foot reach, and this is the IAA rated, or 1AA, whatever you want to call it, 375 pounds. So there it is right there. See, 375 pounds rating. And so it's discounted right now $50 or $60, I guess, from $259 down to $199. Now this is that ladder that, if you remember, 2 years ago was about, let me see, what was it? Was it $229 was their normal price, and they had it down to $99 as a flash sale? Well, we haven't seen that since then, but at least, the price has since gone up to $259 from $229. But yeah, anytime you could see it at $199 or below is even better. I think last time we saw it this price range wasn't it somewhere around $179 on Black Friday there? And I see a lot of people checking in, Madeline and Ricardo and B-Muse, and good morning, everybody. So, yeah, this is it. And I should have known when I saw them starting to stack these up that these are going to be on sale. And now, what we don't know is, does this mean that it ends on the 17th? Or does this mean that this was supposed to start on the 17th and that they just kind of got the jump early? Well, we don't know on this. So... And Kristen says the die grinders and some select Cobalt tools are like 80% off. Yeah, we showed that last week. We bought one for $39 over at Lowe's, the Cobalt grinder, and we're giving it away next month. And yeah, that's actually been going on for over a month here. All right, so then the other ladder they have here is the 6-foot. This is the fiberglass, so great for you electricians, so you don't get shocked. This is a 300-pound rating, so this one is down $20 right now. And I will put links to both of these in the video description as soon as I get back, probably a half hour or so. So if you don't see them in your store, maybe you just want to order them online and go down and pick them up. And you can see what I've got. Busy day ahead of me today here. This is called Reflectix. So we're using this we're redoing my friend's shower and bathroom there. We're gutting the bathroom, taking the drywall off of the concrete block wall. And this is what you put back in its place for insulation, even though it's not much. But this uses the air gap, real thin air gap in there against the concrete block wall to do your insulation. And then here, we're going to put in here what we call the safe and sound. So this I put into the 2x4s on the side of the shower that face the other bedrooms and stuff, so they don't hear all the noise from the water running and everything. So here you go, man. They got all of these lined up here. I want to go into the back aisle here and check out some of these clearance items. And I saw one of the nailers from Milwaukee is reduced here too, which is pretty interesting because I know over the last few months, every time I came in, people were asking, hey, when are we going to see a deal on that Milwaukee nailer? And I'm like, never. And then finally... So I don't know if they're trying to just phase it out. It doesn't say clearance on it, but it is still a pretty good price, I think. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I saw them out of the corner of my eye a little while ago. They're right here on this floor stack. So let's see what we got. So it's the 3.5-inch round head framing nailer. And they got it down a little bit, down to 172 from 199. So there's your number on there. And then the model number is right there, 7200-20. What's the best no mold shower walls and floors? Asks Madeline. Well, funny you should ask, because I was actually looking for the backer boards here. They don't have them in stock here. The Schluter is a good backer board to use so that you don't get any mold. I don't think mold wants to grow on that. Basically, anything other than drywall. Just don't use drywall if you're going to do any kind of tiling in your bathroom. And we got these back again here too. We got plenty. We got 2 different floor stacks of these. Love these. We were just using this on my friend's project in his kitchen there when we were remodeling his kitchen last month, and I left it there over the weekend, and they were using it left and right to like install their garbage disposal and everything. And they were like, "Jeff, man, that thing is awesome." Here's the other pretty decent deal. So here's your DeWalt Cantilever. This is that 3-piece mount, the cantilever rack. So the way this works is, they hang on the wall there, and then they stick out like the cantilever. So you can hold ladders and stuff. But this guy is marked down here. And I'm not sure. I thought that these were even more than $99 when they first came in a few months ago. So what do y'all think? And Mike says, is that nail or air or battery? Hey, good question. I think this is the battery. Let me see. No, it's a pneumatic. This is the pneumatic. See that right there? And Ted McDonald just checked in. Deal Team 6 in the house this morning on an early morning. Now, I wanted to come over here and see what we got. I did see something interesting over here from Makita. So let's see. They actually have a few of these. Right, so this is their impact wrench, the 3/8-inch impact wrench. There's your model number right there. But so it's down to $119 from $179. Now it doesn't say that it's a clearance, so we don't know if it is or isn't, or if the price is going to drop, or if it's going to sit here like this at this price. All right. They have here my favorite little faucet for the bathroom, the Mandori. And what I like about this is it has that LED on there. And see how it's got the, right on the tip, it runs off of a little turbo motor in there. No battery or anything, just runs off the water flow. And when you turn on the water, it lights that little LED at the end. And guess who just checked in? Our good friend Shaka Gillis, who hates this color green right here. He says, all Ryobi is trash. No exceptions. Even this one? Even the radio? Let's see. Anything else here? I still want to get my hands on this. I love this kit. I just don't love the price. So if it drops down to maybe the 20s or 30s, I might buy it. But I like it because you got some titaniums in there. See the gold right there. So if this drops down, I might even come in and buy all of them, right? And then we would just give these away as the tool giveaways. And no price on that. So you're going to see, if you're looking for deals on, your faucets and stuff, come in here and check out the clearance section, because in many of the Home Depot stores, I see a lot of these in here. Sometimes they're not like the best deals, but like, so this one here, for example, this Molina, that's $45 from $49. I imagine the original price was higher than that anyway. And then on the other side, let's see, we got 2 more of these guys here. If you're doing cabinets, look at this. They got it's not a huge savings. It's probably about 10%. But, cabinet mounting screws, these are good. I love these cabinet mounting screws because they have the big flat washer heads built onto them. You don't have to buy separate washers and feed them through. That's always the best way to do those. And Frank was saying, I was just thinking it's been a while since you posted a bit. Yeah, we've been really, really, really busy the last week. But, I have been in the Home Depots. I have been in the Lowe's stores, but there just wasn't really anything to report until like today. So that's why you haven't seen much. Plus, I've been extremely, extremely busy, having my time wasted. Our insurance for the house got canceled. The state moved in and shut down Avatar, who was our insurance company. And it's extremely hard now for people to get insurance here in Florida. It's become a statewide, like an epidemic, I guess you could call it. Florida has a huge problem right now because 3 insurers have been shut down. Other insurance companies are not writing new policies in certain areas. Other insurance companies won't insure a house unless it's under 30 years old. Allstate won't insure a house unless it was built after 2002 for the reasonably latest hurricane codes. So those are the problems that we're all running into at the present time. All right, so these are the fans I wanted to show you here real quick. So you got some of these Hunter fans, like this one here. Which one is this? The Crown Canyon 2, for example. So you get that's basically about 25% off, and the Reveal, I think that's how you pronounce it, Reveal, down to 135. So come and check out some of those. There's a whole bunch of different ones here that are marked down. Now, just because it has a yellow sticker doesn't mean you're getting a good deal. So, like for example, this one, this one is from 100 down to 110. Some of these have a yellow sticker, but they don't say is it marked down from a certain price or not. And like here's another one. I don't know if I would buy a fan this cheap though. I don't know if I would trust it. And Ted says, lost my insurance too. Might have to get Citizens. Yeah. Problem with Citizens is they're very expensive. That's the state-run insurance pool. And you have to have a quote that's 40% higher than Citizens rate before they will allow you in, which sucks. So from my house, which by the way, I just got my insurance yesterday, not from Citizens, but Citizens for my house would have been about $6,000. And so in order to qualify for Citizens, I would have to show up with a quote for $10,000 from another insurer, which sucks. So as it turns out, they found me a policy and it was only $3,100. No, 3,900. I don't know, somewhere in there. More than I wanted to pay. I was only paying $2,700 before. I even got a wind mitigation report on all my hurricane glass windows. But so here we got probably the least expensive mowers you can get your hands on. Here's your 22-inch gas walk behind here is now down to $149 from $249. And then the other one here is the push one is down to $99 from $169. And then you have, of course, the Weed Whacker from Makita is pretty much 50% off. And let me see if we get that. There's your SKU number right there. So I'll try to put links to these if I get them at home. The prices might not be that low online. Some of them will be. So if they are, I'll have the link there to it. And then here you got the 60 volt max, the Toro. I was wondering if they were ever going to put this one on sale. This guy, again, look at that, man. OPE, 50% off. So if you were looking, now that some of you up north are thawing out and spring is approaching, these could be some good deals for you. All right. And, yep, Tool Nerd says, I think the deals are going to be sparse for a while. This is usually the deal drought season. And we generally don't see a pickup in deals until right around Father's Day. And that sometimes is when the Ryobi days deals start popping up again. And really, for most people, the only time I recommend buying the Ryobis is when you have the Ryobi day deals, because they're buy one, get one. Unless you can get a sporadic, decent, deal of the day on Home Depot's website on Ryobi throughout the year. But anytime you can get like the battery, you buy like the battery pack and get a free tool with it. That's really the way to go. So we're gonna see what else we got down here in Tool Land. Any other bargains? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up front and show you some of the. There is a couple of buy one get ones. They're not all that great, I don't think. The Makita ones that I'm going to show you are okay. They're the same ones they did last year at the same price. And by the way, so here you got your DeWalt compressor here, the Pancake at $149. We keep showing on Deal Team 6, the guys keep pointing out and you only have minutes, but there's certain Home Depot stores that are running this down to $58, And one of the guys on Deal Team 6 showed his, like, I call it the victory garden. When his order arrived, he bought like 30 of those things. I'm like, holy cow. And I think he said he was selling them for like 100 each. But yeah, down to 58 bucks. But the thing is, it's like, if we find out about it and then post it, it's usually, the deal's gone like very quickly. So just wanted to let you know to keep on the lookout for that kind of stuff. And as we come up front here, I'm going to show you that Makita deal there's a Milwaukee one as well. And by the way, let's see, they have some of the Milwaukee hats here. I'm not sure if they're on sale yet. Boca stores, the Boca store a few months ago had these with the LED light on it, down to like, it was like 25 bucks, but they were gone by the time I went in. So here it's 25 bucks without the light, but they had it before for 25 with the light. So here's that deal I was telling you about. So here's the Makita. So this is that rear handle circular saw. So if you're looking for a circular saw, this is probably one of the best deals going out there, because you got 2 batteries, a dual charger, and a bag. And so it's $100 off. But you know, last year it was the same deal. It was the same $249, same $100 off. So I'm questioning whether it even really is $100 off, but I do believe I have seen it come off of sale and go to $349 before. But anyway, if you buy this, you get to choose whether you want a free recip saw or an oscillator, the multi-tool oscillating. So these are the 2 right here that you get to choose from. You can get this free. And actually, I don't know if do we have the recip? No, we're sold out, at least on this display. And this is still, that's their normal price on the nailer. And same with the 3.5-inch pneumatic, $149. Now, what I want to do, I've been waiting to try to scoop up some more of these. I want to get one of these to compare this against the Milwaukee and see if we have one from DeWalt and one from Makita, and kind of do like a shootout, see who has the best one of these, you know. All right, so there we have that. They don't have, is this the one that I think was it 99 bucks? Now the thing that gives me pause on this one is it says on here, household use only, which makes me wonder, okay, is that a weaker unit? Is it just like really totally lame? And these are great kits. They do this every year too. I have one of these in my my sanding bag. Make sure, let me see, yeah, you get the sand discs on there, the sand net, that's called. That's good for sanding down that first layer of drywall, or if you have anything really rough. And Z-Man just checked in, as did Lynn. There was another buy one, get one over here, but you know, let me see on the Milwaukee. I'm just not sure if it's all that great a deal. I think it was on this side. They had it kind of split up. Yeah, so here, if you buy any 2 of these tools, you get, is it the battery free? I don't like the idea of paying really full price for any of these. And I've been hearing rumors from the guys that the hack is done online. I don't know if you guys have run into that, but trying to do anything with the hack online, let us know down in the comments if you know anything about that. But some guys were having trouble trying to hack certain deals the other day. So anyway, I need to get out of here. I need to get going, but just thought I would tell you about all these few deals here that we saw this morning. And so if we find any other good ones, we will certainly let you know. And just a real quick recap here before we head out is keep your eye on here on these Werners. They're down at $199, okay, for the 22-foot reach, 5-in-1, 375-pound rating. All right, so thanks, guys. Have a great one, and we'll see you on the next one.